everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So today I'm going to be finishing off as much of this as I can before my trip to Nottingham, which I'm kind of looking forward to. This should be interesting. So, yeah, this will be the last stream this week. Well, only one. As I guess I won't be able to really join any streams because hotel internet won't be good enough. Like we pay for the dearer hotel Wi-Fi, and it's just as good as the free Wi-Fi, so no change. Which kind of is a shame, especially when you're paying for it to be upgraded. But maybe it'll be okay this time. Never know. But I'll get a video of where we're staying and one from Nottingham Castle. So that will kind of be interesting for me, at least, because I've never really gone round a castle. Well, it's a castle museum kind of thing. It's a little puppy. Right, so I'm building two basically identical items. I probably shouldn't be using the earbuds that I've got on for the microphone this time, but got to test them somehow. Well, actually, these are the second set of headphones I'm testing. So I'm testing basically two at once, which hopefully it will go okay. Well, guess they will, because I know pretty much what I think of them so far. But it's 17 days rule. So that's how long I've got to test them for. But so far I've actually tested the battery. Mostly that's what I've really tested, the sound. And well, microphone I guess I'll be doing over this live stream. So good or bad, I guess I'll find out eventually. Like in two minds whether to do all of the ride and or whether just to do a couple. We'll see how I feel by the end of this bag. How much I'm actually doing of this build. So that's that. So I need the door at least for the ride. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day, staying safe. I'm just pretty much getting over a really bad cold, so that's why I've not been doing anything, but I figured long travel, might as well get this one done with. Possibilities that I'll get some scratch cards for this travel at least. May just do them in the hotel, and or if need be on the train. But if they're at the hotel, then I guess they can be used solo video or something. Right, so two of these to make the roof, I guess. And of course two of these. So I've got Batman, the helmet as well. Which should be interesting as this one I weren't expecting, but got that as a future one, which is the second helmet of the Batman ones, because I've already done the first, which is on my live streams. So, all I know about my microphone, well, not the microphone, the headphones is there's 3 mics in them. So, we'll see if it's any good. Well, when I actually test them out properly. Because after all, I've got to test them properly. And yes, there are some things I don't like about them. Oh, no. I left the main part of this model on the other side of the room. What a silly move. Yeah. Bad Lego jumping up my hand. So this makes the roof of this ride. Just got to do one more. Okay, so goes on like that. And that. So there's that. Now click the second. Like, I'm not really looking forward to the travel as I've not been out for ages on something like this, so not exactly going to be my favourite thing to do this month. So we've got two of these. And okay, so I need to do the exact same thing. I'm kind of hoping there's a McDonald's nearby, or something that does somewhere that does milkshakes. That's what I really, really want. It's just a nice milkshake. And at night time, a nice hot chocolate. There's why not? Okay, so this is pretty much near done. Mind you, I will have to get the main structure in a bit. I'm looking forward to having a quick look around Nottingham Castle and wherever else we get to go. So that's both of them. Let's do the sensible thing. So after all, I do need the main structure. So let's move this from inside, which is the balloon stand. So this could actually turn into a real disaster. So, is it working? One, two. So that should balance the weight a bit more. Back on the stop so you can get the characters off. So there you see them getting on and off through there. Hey, fantastic Wait, how are you today? I hope the microphone sounds okay as I'm using earbuds that I'm reviewing that I won. So I actually have no clue how well the audio's coming out. And Joe was being lazy as this really was last minute decision. As I'm going to Nottingham this week. I'm feeling terrible and stressed at the same time because of the whole travel, as I haven't gone anywhere near London in over 3 to 4 years now. So this Thursday will be the first time I go on a journey that's that long. It's roughly an hour to get to London and 2 hours to get to Nottingham. I hope so. I'm looking forward to filming some bits around Nottingham Castle for a video, so that'll be up eventually. Well, that'll be the main thing I'm planning. And if I get to a shop and I'm feeling okay and I've got some money, I'll get a couple of scratch cards, so I'll do that in the hotel, as well as this model, as I can't really carry too much. So I'm going to carry my phone, which will be overused because I'll be playing Pokemon Go, as Pokemon Go is my obsession at the moment. That's pretty much why when I'm watching Sean's live, I only can message once, because I've drained my phone's battery so bad that I only have 3 minutes to write all my messages. But I've got one more bag to go, and that's going to be the last, I think it's 2 and last 4 of the ride, whatever they're called. Yeah, it's turning out really good. Like, the mechanism and all that I thought was going to be a bit iffy, but it's turning out pretty cool. Let's just move this. I'll put that by my Chromebook for now, and then I can get into this. Okay, so I've got to make a balloon animal now first. I'm still trying to get the Transformers Lego sorted, but kind of bugging my mum over that one. As I shared it on my Discord, a picture of it, as it looks so cool and it actually transforms. So that on a building that on a live stream is going to be fun. It'll probably take like 2 to 3 streams because it's like 1,500 pieces. But that's just me guessing. So we've got the first thing, balloon animal. That's that. At least with this build, you know, you pretty much don't need to watch any further than the end, and or at least this part. You don't need to watch anything else, as it's quite a lot of the same build kind of thing. Yeah, I agree. They're quite unique. That I actually really like them. Their colours, it's bright, it's cheerful, and of course fun. I'm saving for on the 27th or 28th the Batmobile build, and I'll probably have to check nearer the time that it's still okay with Sean, but he gets busy, so hopefully he'll be able to work something out. Even if it's doing it all later on. Or a different day entirely. But we'll work things out nearer to the time. I do like the colour for this because there's a lot to it. Very bright and cheerful. So that's a winner for in my book. Yeah, I hope so. But the build I'll be building that stream should be the Bat Tumbler from Christian Bale, I think it is his name. The movies, which I have actually been wanting one of those for a lot longer than they've been out. If I'm being honest, as when I first saw it originally, I actually wanted one and never really was collecting at that time. So I'm super happy that they've re-released one that I could get. I did get to watch the TV series Obi-Wan on Disney Plus. I had enough time to watch it. That's cool. I'm looking for. I really look forward to watching Lego builds. The only the times I don't watch them properly is when it's one that I know I've got to build. Like the Transformer, I don't want the surprise ruined on that one. So that one is one of the only ones I won't watch live as I guess I will eventually, as at least then I can see if I missed anything out when I built mine. But I always watch replays of live streams at later dates. I even go back and I blame Sean for this one, but he said one stream, go back and watch another older video, and I've actually do that every so many months. I do. Oh yeah, the NASA one. I really like that. It might be not been a live I could comment on, but it's a really good Lego set, and it's one that I would have liked to have got. My brother's just really picky on what Lego he thinks is worth its value. So that's kind of how I get mine Lego picked, is if it's got a good value to it. But that NASA one was really good to watch. Like, I'll sit there and watch replays just because it's Lego at times, and just zone out for a few hours. I am actually still trying to get my brother to get it for Christmas, the guitar Lego, as I just really, really want to build that guitar. I actually wanted it so much, I ended up watching a live stream on it, and it's gonna be, if I can get it, a live stream where I probably could end up breaking my no swear rules. I should say my mum's no swear rules. Oh, that's me all the time. Trouble sleeping. And I'm normally trying to sleep. Then I think, okay, I want to watch some Lego being built. I'll go to bed in half hour, kind of thing. And then 2 hours later, I've got to the end of that live stream. So the live stream replay won that time, and every time. Ooh, that's a nightmare. That's my worst nightmare, making phone calls. Like, my phone really is just for YouTube videos and Pokemon Go. Once this trip's over, I'll be getting rid of the SIM card, and it'll be without a SIM card for a few months. Or until next year. It's best for me to turn the SIM card off or flight mode when I use it, because I end up, like, if I'm woken up by a nuisance caller, meaning the phone company, I'll end up using the really annoying voice. And if they ask why, I'll say, well, you're harassing me, so you can have the enjoyment of my voice changing. Oh, I've never given my phone number out. I think the only time I jokingly put my phone number where it could be seen, and that was because I'd made the silly joke on Infinite Stream and about my phone, and as my number was saying. But the truth is, I've never got the phone on. It's always on flight mode. Unless I need Wi-Fi, then that's the rarity. If I really want to play Pokemon Go, really. Oh, my ringtone to annoy my brother a little bit is the Power Rangers communicator sound. So it just goes beep, 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 and just sort of Power Rangers kind of thing. It says. But, well, don't say anything, it's just the beeping of the communicator kind of sound. But I did that because I knew it would annoy my brother. But they tease each other like crazy at times. Actually, not too bad. I thought this was going to take at least an hour longer. Mostly because of pain problems, but the time's been pretty reasonable, I guess. Thanks. Better than normal, I feel. Which I'll put this together, then I'll end the stream because I've kind of got to sleep a little bit or try. But I should be live from the hotel and I'll do a tour video of the hotel so I don't have to move camera around. Well, that's the head. That went bouncy bouncy. Yeah, I kind of want Sean to join me for that because I want to hear some of his nightmare stories from traveling, if there was any. Especially if like this hotel turns out to be really bad. But all hotels are different. Like UK ones are kind of different at times to the ones in the US. Oh, okay, so that's why there's so many hammers. They kind of lock the ride in place. So that's going to take me 3 hours. So let's get that, move that there so I don't lose them. So that's the best I can move the camera. Unless I can get the legs down. Now hopefully I'll do, well, what I'm planning is getting a good look around the full hotel. So it will pretty much be the full look at that hotel. So yeah, I'm gonna see, and of course that I'm gonna get a bit of time in the restaurant as well, so I can try and get some, well, whatever food there is, that I can eat. I'll show that as well, of course. Um, Not really when it comes to food. At the moment, if they've got like paninis or something like that, that most likely will be what I get, as long as it's gluten free. Yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna maybe add the breakfast so I can show what the breakfast options like in the video. So sort of not really post it until I've got that one piece. But most likely just get a bit of bacon and a bit of egg and some baked beans. So let's have a quick look at how it works. So it's got that little lever a little lower down, and sort of just rotates around. Oh, silly question. Is there any like bleeding through from the music through with these headphones? Like any of the sound that's through, will be through my headphones, is that coming through because I've got the music playing, but I never know if that's like leaking through. Oh, that's cool. So I accidentally put that on the wrong way. So silly me. But at least I've seen it before I moved on too much. I did try the other headset that I got from that website, and the microphone, it just sounded so terrible. It did. And I just wasn't happy with it, so I'm not even going to test it to see if there's any saving it kind of thing. Well, I probably will, just to make sure that when I do the video that I've done all the every test possible. And hopefully it's just like I was just in my room and I was partly laying down. Maybe that could have been the issue. But hopefully something can be done, because I actually like the other headphones as noise cancelling in a way. It says they don't, it's not a noise cancelling set, but I've had them and I can't hear anything, and I get into trouble all the time because I can't hear whatever is said. So my mum's calling me and to get my foot looked at and stuff, and it's like I didn't hear, and it's like 20 minutes later. So I'm in a lot of trouble because of those headphones. It's pretty much, get here, Joe. I'm gonna step on your toe. Mind you, I don't know if that's true or not because I can't hear a single thing. That's cool. But it says literally they're not noise cancelling headphones, and we have a high pitch with high frequency sonic device in the house that's on quite a bit, and I can't hear that, and I'm standing next to it with these earphones in, which I guess I can show the box at least. But with them in, I hear zero, and everyone's yells at me because I can't hear a thing. So they're going to be used for going up to London and on the underground. Mostly because I want to only hear my music. And I'm very unsociable when traveling. Like, leave me alone. I want to just listen to my music, please. That we can have a chat another day. Just Not while I'm traveling. Right, so that's all the hammers added into the spots that they need to be in. So hopefully everything else is in the right position. I actually think the other ones are quite good when I'm watching like Netflix or YouTube and I can't hear anything at all. But I'm really happy with this model. It's fun. I've really liked building it and spending as much time on it as I have. As I sometimes feel like disappointed when I'm building the models and I'm done with it within minutes. So spending more time with it while live gives me more chance to look at the build. It does. And I have more fun looking at it as well. It's quite a smooth turning option part as it's just like handle here and turns relatively steady, as I've had models in the past and they've just been all over the place and so hard to control, and that's pretty much stopped right where you want it to when evicting someone from the ride. Let's move that there. So I did do a review for these headphones and I stand by what I said. They're fun and useful in snow. If it's raining, I would not wear them because that's gonna get very slippery and very heavy and wet at the same time. But Lego Rise, for other live streams, I've got still the rabbit and I've got this boat as well, which I really like the look of. And I'm looking forward to building this one because I wasn't expecting it. It was a treat by my brother. So that was fun to have got. And then another one, which is this train. Which I can either take, I'll see what the weight of my bag is for this week, and if the weight of the bag's okay, either Thursday or Friday, I'll do a stream early so it won't clash with Sean's in any way. So I'll either take the rabbit or I'll take both of them to have fun with. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to the train too. So whichever model's wanted first for when I get back is perfectly fine. There's this one which is a fish tank, which my brother gave me the choice to take this one or a small motorbike kind of thing or electric scooter. But I took this one because I really wanted the fish tank, and it's one that I had been looking at for a while. But yeah, the train I probably can do Monday when I get back, and that will be around this same time. So possibly starting at midnight my time around. Maybe a bit later. It just depends on cleanup and stuff from travel. But hopefully it all works out fine. But with this, I'm super happy with it, and I think it's a really good model. And it's got a little puppy with it. I've also got an option of doing the Hogwarts Express at a later date. Just need to make sure I've got my toe fixed, as I've got to be extremely careful when I'm sitting here, as any sound, anything like bashes it or I catch it on anything and that starts my toe bleeding. So that is a real nightmare at the moment, as the toenails really badly ingrown. So that's going to need to be fixed, and I've never had an operation, so I'm not looking forward to that. But hopefully with the walking and everything, my foot will be okay. If not, there'll be a lot of ouch, ouch, ouch throughout the video if I don't mute it for the Nottingham Castle, as it's a really long walk up a hill and up loads of stairs just to get to the castle itself. And I'm just excited to go there because it's the home of Robin Hood. And hopefully there's some cool statues as well around the town or somewhere where I can make it part of the going to video. So I've got 3 videos, which is the crazy day to get there, and then there's the hotel tour and Then there's the Nottingham Castle tour, and there's some really good areas to get, like open space where you can see like all over the town and quite a long way. So I'm really excited just to do that on its own. So I'm really looking forward to just going and having a look around a big castle. And my mum and brother will be going to Download Festival and enjoying bands like Kiss, A Day to Remember, Korn, and Iron Maiden, and loads more. And hopefully next year, if I'm feeling up to it and the travel, I'll go back to Download again, because that's one place I really enjoy. It's just this year's not doable because of my legs, but hopefully next year. So, before I forget, these actually are the headphones that I've got in at the moment, as I figured give them a try, see how they work, and for a live stream, I think they work well, as they are comfortabler than the other ones, and I can still hear like the in the room that I'm in. I can hear things. I know when doors are opening and stuff. That's a positive sign when live streaming. But for now, I'm reviewing them, and hopefully it's all positive. So I'm basically reviewing both of these at once. Well, I've reviewed these longer, as I only just got these a couple of days ago. Well, maybe 2 days, 3. So 3 out of the 17 days allowed. But they're surprising. And plus, one thing I like about these headphones is they actually came in black and green. So I've got the option to change the colours of the headphones, the ear hooks. So no arguing with my mum over not liking green. So no arguments whatsoever, as I've got the black ones. They come in all set up in which I've not tried the audio for this with a live stream yet, but I will give it a try, I guess, one day, as I don't see the video being done for this one until I get back, as 100% review them rather than partly, and the same with these. I want to make sure every side of them works. Like, are they good on a train? Or are they bad on a train? Like, will they cancel noise out on the train? or will I be left hearing a lot of the train? So that's one thing I've got to make sure I check. So I think that's me done for now, and the only next step, 100% live stream is on the 28th of this month, as gotta have a day where I'm just gonna go live no matter what. I think it's a Monday, but then again it's my birthday day, so hopefully things work out with Sean as well, so it all goes to plan. But if not, work something else out. But for now, I'm gonna go. So thank you so much, Fantastic Wit, for being here, and thank you everyone that checks out this as a replay. I will get some rest. So thank you again, Fantastic Wit, and thank you everyone for watching the replay. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and I will see you all again next time.